Show, where today's theme, identity. Identity is a funny thing, right? Because I think we can all relate. Sometimes we're not a girl, but other times we're not yet a woman. You know? So we're here today to figure out who we are. Starting off with our first guest, we have Eugenia Thawacker. Eugenia, how are you today?
Darling as ever.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so happy to hear
So
that.
good to see you.
Yeah, and so I understand you are an entrepreneur.
Some may say that. Some may say an artiste.
Well, okay, we love entrepreneurial artists on this show. So let me ask you, what brings you onto the Benny Winter Show today?
I've just been so torn inside, you know. It's so hard creating art that comes from within and is true and real and original and not related to any major franchise whatsoever. But
That's
you know,
a tough world out there for those.
it's hard. I have with me some very unique art that I think will change the world.
Well, I mean, if you're putting it up, I think we have to, if you don't mind, show
You
it.
insist. I would love to. Okay.
Only if you want.
Well, it all came to me inspiration, you know. Where is there so much art? Italy. The Venetian Carnival. And I thought to myself, you know, a mask is a reflection of the outward self and the inward spirit, really. And these are so completely original. I must emphasize this. This is tempestuous nature spirit. Yes.
Wow.
You know, he's really, he's angry because nature is screaming, and that's why I gave him ears. So he can hear nature.
Right, if a tree falls in the wood and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Exactly, he does.
He
He
hears.
hears, and he knows. And another, this is also very original. Impish helper.
Wow.
Impish helper. Yes, you know, a friend when you need one, and a lover of exotic fruits, like bananas, I think.
They're super exotic.
Yes, they are. And also one more. This is our bestseller.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I would say real great on
Found
the
on
Craigslist.
Etsy?
Salvador Dali. Salvador Dali.
And I understand you will be selling them after the show?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, all right.
We'll talk about prices. Yeah, so I've been selling these and on Craigslist, and I'm really ready to take it to the next level. You know, to pour funding into this art, because I think it can change the world. It could change Venetian carnival goers. And, you know, really original designs, but it takes a lot of money.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's hard. And
A lot of willpower, a lot of discipline.
yes, so much discipline and help from your parents. Well, I've been seeing a motivational speaker because maybe my art isn't ready for the public. Maybe the public is not ready for my art.
Oh, that's always blame the audience.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I've just been so insecure about it, and I have to pour a lot of funding to create the amount of money it would cost to sell on Facebook Marketplace, maybe,
Right.
or Etsy.
Yeah. So this motivational
Yes.
speaker, they, you know, helps you out. It, like,
Yes.
and you know, I mean, obviously you're making great artwork.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Yes.
but I understand that you're hiding a secret from this motivational speaker.
Well, I don't like to call it that per se.
Oh, I apologize.
Yes. I mean, maybe I've been seeing demotivational speaker on the side.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Demotivational speaker? Demotivational speaker? On the
the
side?
of the motivational speaker, undoing everything the motivational. You know, we had the motivational speaker here, and in a soundproof room, so no idea what's going on. I mean, I think you should just rip the Band-Aid off. I know you don't want to, but everyone, let's make some noise, because we got Theodore Positif. Wow. Whew.
First, let me say, it is an honor to grace this stage with such a celebrity. If you don't mind, I'd like to stand because I find sitting to be negative.
That's fine. So, a motivational speaker.
Yes,
I mean, I'm getting motivated just looking at you.
many do. It is a gift given from God. Not something that you can acquire, yet you could.
With your
Let me
help.
say this, please. I have two things I must say.
The stage is yours.
Why? A question for the audience. Why should we hide our feelings behind primary masks? And there is an evil creature coming behind me. Her name is Beatrice. She is a scam. I will spell it for you. S-C-A-M. She is a con artist. And soon, she'll be a present-day con and maybe someday an ex-con. But I come to spread positivity. Yeah! Hear me out. There's evil air here. Let's bring the bad air in. Everybody, just bring it in. You got to breathe anyway. And blow out the breath air and say, bad air. Yes, I feel it. Yes. What makes what? There's a medical thing, yeah. There's a physical thing. There's a mental things about being positive. Yes, all those things are good. Right?
Yeah.
I need your support! Thank you. When she comes out, the only thing I want you to remember is she is a dark liar like a sandy, small creek in Bosca County, Texas. And what does that mean? You say, Professor, what does that mean? I will tell you what that means. What would make that better? Water. And you say, oh, Professor, what the hell are you talking about? Water? What are we composed of? 98% water. I have no more. What?
So Theodore, you know that Bianca's on this show. Do you know that Eugenia? You've been working with Eugenia?
It's been a task that's been very tough.
Oh, the toughest?
Yeah, well, not the toughest.
Oh.
The toughest was a president that I will not mention. Yet she showed promise in the beginning, and then there was talk of a, may I say, dilly-dally, which I would never do, because that's not the cowboy way.
Well, I mean, I think since the secret is out of the bag, I think let's just go ahead and let's bring her out. Everyone, we have Bianca Nartiste. I try.
Yeah, the passion that you have for the work and the art that you put out here.
Hey.
It is incredible.
Thank you. It's not work if you love what you do.
Yes, yes. But, you do have bad days, don't you, Ben?
Oh.
A lot of bad days.
Not a lot, but they come and go, like everyone else, your ups and downs.
Yeah. And the higher the ups, the lower the downs.
Yeah, but that's what makes roller coasters fun.
That's true, that's true. Some people they're just a little nauseated.
Yeah.
I think it takes a dreamer to really put forth out there the hypotheticals of what they could do.
Oh, for God's
rather than achieving. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I'm gonna give this back to you.
Oh, okay.
It is such an honor to meet you. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but you really motivated me to become a demotivational speaker.
No, I think.
Oh, wow.
No, I just think. You know.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I would love to get into this. You know, we've all heard of motivational speakers and we know what they do. Well, could you go into what a demotivational speaker? Like what? I've never heard of that before.
I, came up with the concept myself.
Oh.
I think that a lot of motivational speakers are just the rebranding of, evangelical speakers. And I'm an atheist.
Oh.
So first of all, not for me. And then second of all, I think that trying so hard is a little cringy sometimes. And I think that, we even see on the internet so many people that they're trying so hard, and if they fail, it just kind of gives you the ick.
But you have to fail to enjoy the success, or
That's
so
true,
I
but
hear.
you never succeed, and that's why my favorite people to work with are artists, because they always get the most success when they're dead.
Oh, like a Picasso.
Yes.
Yes.
And is she not the modern day Picasso?
I would love to know how you got in contact with Bianca here.
Well, it's great to have you both here. It's not awkward at all.
You did what you felt like you had to do for your art.
I appreciate it.
For the art. And poly is the new thing.
That's what they say. I'm not fine. I'm fine with pushing boundaries. But I was working with our motivational speaker here, and it was nice. It was nice. He was telling me, here's what you could do to get your finances in order, your life in order. Here's how you could fund your art from a place of your own sales instead of relying solely upon your parents. Really things that might help me. But then I thought, it's a lot of work. There's a struggling artist is a helpful thing for art, and maybe I was just doing too good to create good art. Maybe
Are you not selling it? Like, have you made any masks since working with the demotivational speaker?
Have I made any what?
Any masks since we're at?
She's in a more cultivational space.
Yes,
within
I'm
art.
cultivating. I sell some on Craigslist. Very good, very good. A lot of children seem to be interested in this one for some reason, these two.
But it's so wonderful to know that the next generations are
Yes.
getting more of a palette.
I agree.
May I just say,
I would love.
you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink.
No.
I'm sorry, but are you
Speaking
saying that this woman,
in
this lovely, beautiful
a
woman,
level
is a mere
that you
beast
probably
to you?
do not acquire.
Ooh. I understand what you're saying.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ah.
So, I think this is very good to bring up at our next session at the Ophelia
Oh, yes.
next
Yes.
Sunday.
So-
we exclusively meet at brunch
Yes.
in the office.
Right. Very expensive lunch.
Yes. So you're going to continue working with the demotivational speaker? Do you not feel like she's maybe killing your dream a little bit?
You know what? I don't feel like the motivational speaker did much for my art.
Wow.
I feel like he was trying to heal my soul. And art comes from a place of a broken soul. And you broke my soul more than I ever could have done myself.
Wow.
You were trying to repair things and help me budget, and what even is that? Budgeting? I mean, usually I just go to Michael's and black out and come home and I have a $500 receipt and my parents are screaming, Eugenia, what have you done? Oh, I thought you were going to medical school. No.
Don't point. And not good to point.
Point if I wish. The finger is an extension of the artistic soul, and it's here to you, and it's angry. And that's what I have to say.
Real emotion. I think.
Water off a duck's back. Throwing spitballs at a battleship, both of you. You have no data to back up anything.
And may I ask you something? So you been doing motivational speaking for
Years
decades
and
now.
years
Yeah.
and decades, from little people to big people to tribes of people in Africa.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yes,
Yeah.
successful, Dad. However, every once in a while, it's sort of like when you get a basket of peaches, 9 of them are good, but 3 of them, and in this case, 2, were bad.
So, hold on, you said 2, so were you actually a client?
I was not, but I did read a lot of his books, which is what really encouraged me
She
to go my career today.
corresponded with me and tried to pick my mind without paying the fee.
Well, that's a little different. I was
Yes.
15, and I was sending fan mail to you, and I didn't expect a response from a man, 30 years older than me, but...
I always respond. I'm here to help everyone.
To help people, and to help people fit into their tiny little homes and live their tiny little mundane lives without going outside of the box, without thinking outside of the box. You say, do this, do that, and you'll be happy. Well, I don't believe you.
I told you to use your anger.
Why are you allowed to point if she's not allowed to point?
I give that point to you because that's fair. I will elbow. What go? It's a difficult thing
If
for
any of
me
you are
not to
interested in my services, I do have cards that I will be passing out after
Well,
the
there
show.
we go.
remember what I said about a con.
My name is Bianca Nartise.
Yeah. I'll be ex-con soon.
Oh. Well, I mean, I
I'm
think
not married.
on that note, Eugenia, we're gonna have to end anything you want to maybe. It sounds like you're parting ways with the motivational speaker and going fully demotivation.
I'm demotivating.
Wow. And there you have it, everybody. And we'll be back after these commercial breaks.
So I know Benny said that this is a commercial break, but I don't know if you could tell this is kind of a low budget show. If we had commercials, that would, give us a budget. So we don't have commercials now, but just to give them a break, I'll show you what it would be like if there was commercials in this TV broadcast. Remember broadcast TV, right? Anyway, what is a commercial you would see in a daytime show like the Benny Winter Show? A product, a service, a place, food, anything.
Cereal.
McDonald's.
Cereal. Perfect. Just cereal. Carol? Yeah? Did you finish all the cereal? Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night, so I had like a snack and yeah, I ate the cereal. You put the empty box back in the cup. I wasn't thinking. It was late. I was sleepy. I was in a haze. I'm sorry, okay? You do stuff like this all the time. Are you really coming at me because I finished the cereal? It's not because you finished the cereal. It's because you finished the cereal and didn't tell me about it, and then you put it back in there so I could find it empty and disappoint me for the rest of my day. Don't put this on me, Gerald, okay? This is not about the cereal. It's obviously not about the cereal. Of course it's not about the cereal! But the cereal is the last straw. There are so few things that I get to enjoy in my day, and my morning breakfast is the one thing I look forward to when I go to bed at night. It sure as hell isn't laying in bed next to you. Gerald, you know why I got up in the middle of the night? Because I couldn't stand to be anywhere near you. I love cereal more than I have ever loved you. Cereal, it's that good.
Our next guest, she's trying to find herself. We have Sissy Sweet. Sissy, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that.
Great. I'm actually a little nervous.
Oh, what? No, I mean, it's just millions of people watching. No reason to be nervous.
That's not the reason I'm nervous, though. I'm here to tell my mom that I'm not her small town little girl anymore.
Whoa.
I'm a New York City woman now.
Like the movie Rock of Ages. The movie Rock of Ages?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably also, maybe you know the play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or maybe book form, who knows?
Yes.
So we're a small town. Where from?
Yeah, I'm from Pillsbury, Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear they have good pasta there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That's what we're known for. Our
And you-
noodles.
yeah.
Noodles and noodles and noodles.
And how long have you been in New York?
About 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
And what did your mom think when you told her you were moving to the big city?
She was honestly really thrilled because I came here because I got scouted by a modeling agent.
Oh, congrats. I can see why.
Oh, thank you. And
Don't call it
so I basically just lied and said that they said I'm the next Cindy Crawford. So now I'm here. I'm sharing a room with 6 other models, but living the life.
Luckily, you're all good and petite, so it don't take up much room.
Yeah, I take a lot of room this way, not so much that way.
Right.
Maybe later. Yeah, but I found this really, really great lady, Ruth Cooper. I met her at the 7-Eleven around the corner right there.
She wasn't one of the ones holding the door open, was she?
She was.
Really?
Oh my gosh, do you know her?
No, I just know every 7-Eleven has a door opener.
Anyway, so she told me, it was my first day here, she told me that she would help me find the ropes of New York City, and so I pay her $500 every week, and since then she's opened my eyes and my legs to many, many opportunities here, and I'm having a great time.
And, greatest city in the world.
Greatest city in the world.
So before we have your mom here, again, soundproof room, no idea what's happening. Tell me a little bit about what your relationship with her was like, what she was like as a mom growing up as a kid.
Well, she always called me her little doll.
Aww.
She liked to dress me up as Little House on the Prairie.
Ooh.
I was her own little Lauren. And, yeah, the town's pretty, traditional is not the right word. I would just say it's like it's stuck in 1903.
I can relate.
Yeah, it was sort of like growing up with Mary Poppins,
Oh.
but not the fun kind.
No magic.
No. We did sometimes the wheat would go bad, and then you'd have some magic.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So,
kind of like the Salem witch trials.
okay, yeah.
That's what
okay.
happened to Ergot.
Right. So I think, and you're here to tell her that you've grown up.
I'm not a small town girl. I am a New York City woman. Woo!
All right. Well, I think it's time to face your fear, and we are going to go ahead and bring out Sylvia Sweet. Mrs. Sweet, it's so nice to meet you.
I was told I won a coupon contest.
We wasn't sure if you would come out. We know that
They put me on an aeroplane.
Hey, nothing but the best for Benny Winter guest, okay? Nothing It's a tax write-off. So, first of all, first time in New York?
Yes.
And what do you think? First of all, it's your daughter, huh?
Hi, Mother.
Where are your pants?
Why? I'm wearing a skirt.
Put your hair back.
I like it this this way, Mom. Ruth Cooper says I have pretty hair and I know how to use it.
Is this, so from your expressions, it looks like this isn't the same little girl that you sent off to New York.
This is definitely not my little Cecily.
Cecily?
6 months is a long time. I'm Sissy now.
Sissy!
Sissy.
Sissy!
What's wrong with that?
I hate that name!
I knew you would. That's why I picked it.
Oh!
So
I have been brought here on a bed of lies!
we apologize for that. We just wanted to make sure you got here, but your daughter does have a, she just wants to fill you in on her life and what she's been up to
Yes,
for the
please,
last
please
6
tell me
months.
what you have been doing in the city.
Mother, I thank you for all of your harsh lessons growing up. However, I have to tell you, I'm not a little girl anymore. I've been here 6 months. I met a very lovely woman named Ruth, and she's been helping me turn into a woman. So I am now
Taking you to church, I assume.
church bar, if that counts.
My girl.
Mom,
My little, sweet, sweet girl.
I'm not a girl anymore.
Oh my lord!
I go to clubs now. I know promoters.
Has she ever talked to you like this before?
Here, put this on!
No, not again.
Zoe, do you not think that it's time for maybe to let her become her own? I don't want to get in the way of your, you look like a great mom, but sometimes the mama duck has to let the duckling fly.
I did. I let her come to the city.
And look how great I
You've
look.
been spoiled!
That hurts.
Oh.
So Mrs. Sweet, Mrs. I assume?
Late, yes.
Oh.
My husband, I've been unable to control her since my husband passed.
Don't bring up Daddy.
He loved you.
Don't bring
you
Daddy
were
into
his
this.
little.
Don't bring Daddy into this.
How dare you! Richard, do you see what is happening to me?
I need Bruce.
Ruth, so we've heard her has she ever mentioned Ruth in any of your phone calls?
No, she said that she met a friend.
Ruth is my mother now.
So, I don't want to throw any more on you, but Ruth
Yes.
is actually in the back.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're just going to bring her out. Everybody, Ruth Cooper! Not what I pictured.
How you doing, Manny?
I'm good.
I'm not putting down this beer.
That's okay. You don't have to.
She's the coolest.
Wow. So, Ruth, first of all, welcome to the Benny Winter Show.
Hey.
I think we'd all just let's know a little bit about you. We've heard so much.
I like Marlboro Lights. Yeah, let's see, I met Sissy. I was opening the door like I do at the 7-Eleven on 34th Street.
I've been there.
That's so nice.
And I thought to myself, this could be good for my MLM scheme.
You're.
More on that later. What's up?
Oh.
She's an entrepreneur as well.
Oh, well, aren't we all? Yeah. So you've kind of taken on a mentorship role. Is this your first mentoree, or has this been a lifelong passion of yours?
Oh, it's a lot. I love helping out young women.
Oh, a freshman new to the city, doesn't know what's happening.
That also sounds very polite.
Yeah.
Oh, would you
to a lot of lovely gentlemen.
Oh, God. Well, you know, some would say it's time to move on. No, are you right?
You know, Mom, the city isn't as evil as you portrayed it in your picture books.
I'm walking demons.
I'm actually having a very nice time.
Apparently.
Judgy much.
Excuse me, I've known her entire life, thank you.
Some would say a previous life.
Look, you know who you are. You know that you are a
I do know who
small
I am.
town girl,
I'm a
little
big,
baby town in
big,
Arkansas,
huge,
no music,
Huge, enormous
no
person.
dancing.
I go to Tal nightclub now, Mother.
Are you from Footloose? No dancing?
Well, I'm sorry.
Footloose?
Watch this, Mom.
Oh, I taught her that. $500 a week, that'll get you that.
If anyone's looking.
Your father would roll in his grave had he known to become a
This is me now, Mother. Can you accept me?
Miss Widows, do you go back to Miss or are you still Mrs.? I do not know, honestly.
It's an odd question to ask, lady.
Oh, I'm delighted. I just wanted to be proper.
Well, thank you, Mr. Wetter.
So, can you accept, I mean, your new daughter like this? Because is the only daughter you have, or are there more sweets running around?
You seem like a very nice lady about my age.
Oh, whoa. I'm 26.
And what's your story? Are you also from a small town?
Yeah, I'm from a small town called Newark, New Jersey.
New York, New Jersey?
Yup.
So you can see why she may be latched on. She didn't have you there, and so she found
She's
someone-
very maternal.
Yes.
You got your hair clips and your glasses.
You have also glasses.
Don't call me out, lady. I'm helping Sissy, okay? She's in a one-bedroom apartment with 6 other girls in Astoria, Queens.
You told me your roommates were dogs.
I said they were bitches.
I didn't hear that.
So, can you please close your legs? It's very distracting.
Mom, don't slut shame her.
Oh.
Yes, I know the word now.
Yeah, we're in New York, pretty progressive crowd in New York.
Well, you know, I was progressive once.
Oh.
I did live a life before your father.
You didn't tell me about it.
You did look familiar.
Oh my God. You were on that church trip that came to Newark back in '98. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Back when our town used to have music and I sang.
Hello? Okay.
That thing picks up?
Yeah, all the way from Queens, baby. Oh my God, they just said that's her.
It's me, Sylvia.
You have on way more clothes.
Yes. I'm not 17 anymore.
You haven't been wearing your white gloves as of late.
It's true. And I did take off my sweater in public.
Why don't you try popping a button?
since the last segment started, we got a couple bites, but don't have an actual commercial for you right now, so I'm gonna make up another one. Give me another product or service or food or something.
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yes.
This won't get us in trouble. So we open on a soccer field, and there's a bunch of kids running around, and they're kicking the ball the wrong way, and the parents are on the sidelines. They're like, James! Other way, James! Go for it, buddy! And they're like, you know, they're all in a clump, and they're all kicking it at each other. It's like a circle of kids kicking us. And James wants to be a pro someday. Kathy, she wants to be a dentist, so. That's good. That's a great thing. Kick it towards the goal, James. You've got bigger things on the horizon, Kathy. Hey, you want a burger? Depends, where's it from? Come on. What are you doing after the game? I'm loving it. Please welcome back to the stage, Billy Ware!
You know, celebrities are people too, and sometimes they don't know who they are. You guys, I am honored today to have 3-time Super Bowl champion, maybe the greatest tight end to ever play the game, Travis Kelce.
Thank you, there it is. Vegas!
Wow, Travis! Oh my God! Well, first of all, congrats on all your success.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my double boosted Pfizer vaccine shot.
We've seen the commercials.
Assume that's what you mean. Yeah, thanks. Pretty excited. Pretty excited.
Yeah, I was talking more about your on the field work than off the field.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Thanks.
But hey, congrats on that off the field, huh? Your love life is blooming.
Blossoming so great.
Yeah.
Very blessed, you know. Taylor's boyfriend, right?
Yeah,
That's who I am.
Right, yeah. He wasn't known until, so.
No one really knew who I was.
Right.
Sure. Yeah.
So tell me, since Super Bowl's been 2 weeks now, what have you been? Have you been out celebrating? You've been out?
Oh yeah. I didn't really leave Vegas for probably like the next 5 days. Kind of a bender, to be honest. Yeah.
Hey, that's what honesty is.
You know, gotta be honest. It was great. Then we went. I went with Taylor. She performed in Japan. She's in in Australia. And I'm pretty sure those are places.
So real cool. You know, you have an international girlfriend. You get to travel the world, see new things.
I mean, winning the Super Bowl is big.
Oh yeah.
Taylor is galactic.
Global, yeah.
Galactic. Right? Taylor is a mover of worlds, earth, wind, and sky. Earth, wind, and fire. Yeah. You know, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, so it sounds like everything's going great with the relationship, with your career, personal life. You got one of the biggest podcasts with your brothers.
New Heights. Yeah, New Heights. You want to check out New Heights? It's anywhere you listen to podcasts. Yeah.
So, you know, you think you're on this show. We told you we were here to celebrate your accolades, and I think we've done enough of that.
Oh.
But,
I could have kept going. That's fine.
No, I mean, what else you have? A relationship?
New
football?
dynasty. I mean, the new football dynasty. We're going for 3-peat. Never been done before.
That-
Whoa!
Oh, Andy's a Bills fan. He's
Yeah, sorry, Josh. Sorry, Josh Allen.
So we actually we have someone here who wants to talk to you about all your success and everything you've got going on.
Okay.
So we're gonna bring him out and we're gonna just let him get to it. Everyone, please welcome the government.
Pay your taxes.
The government. It is tax time. It is tax
That's
time.
true.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah. Brought to you by TurboTax.
The government. What's this about?
Yeah, so government, I think we'll just let you just say what you have to say.
Well, we had to bring it out here so everyone could see this. This whole thing with your love life with Taylor,
Yeah.
she's an asset for the government, and you're ruining everything.
What? Well, no, I get what you're saying. She is an asset. You saw that Forbes article. She brought billions of dollars to the U.S. economy, right? Yeah, she's a big time asset.
We have an election coming up. You
Right.
two are gonna have to call it quits.
What?
Wait, like,
Call
break up?
it quits.
How would you?
It's time.
What? You can't tell me to call it quits with
As
my
the government,
girlfriend.
we have done a lot for you. You've won championships every year.
That's because my prowess on the field. Football's not rigged.
So it's time.
What? Look, I'm in love, all right? You can't tell me to end things with my love.
That's right.
It's definitely time. So I think we're gonna get you on with Lady Gaga. She's definitely.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, she talked to your brother. The two of you guys are gonna be a perfect match. So we're gonna go forward.
That's a serious downgrade from Taylor Swift.
You haven't come us talking. You're not, she's not moving the needle enough. We're actually looking to put her into the NHL with Connor Bedard. We have a whole Cougar thing set up where she's gonna have a younger,
Is this Zach Wilson? He loves the Cougars too. Is this Zach Wilson, that son of a bitch? Look, what do you mean asset? What do you mean she's an asset?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, why they, what's the problem with them dating? What's?
It just is. We're the government. We don't have to explain nothing.
I play against NFL players. I've never seen anyone scarier in my life. All right.
Well, it makes us
We
too
have to
crazy.
relate to goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, today's the last day.
Today's the day?
Yeah, today's the day. It's over.
I thought I was gonna come on here to make it official.
What? Make it a
Propose to the government.
It's not gonna work.
Propose to the government.
Okay, well, I think we actually have Taylor, and that's right, you guys, we booked Taylor Swift.
She always does this. She greets everyone first before me.
No,
Stopping this?
wow.
They're not supposed to be together like this.
Sir?
Whoa.
Sir, can you,
13 inches away.
what, sir?
Taylor! I don't care! Kill me!
What?
Just kill me! I don't care! Let me love! No! Taylor!
I knew Swifties were crazy, but I never thought that.
It's always in New York, all these stalkers.
Wow. So Taylor, you've heard everything going on.
I think we should just take a seat and you can sit over here. Taylor, over there.
Tell me it's not true. Tell me this isn't true. What's this guy talking about? What's the government talking about?
Well, but I think if it's true, I'm an android.
What?
Partially. I do have a lot. I've been developing out of my own
Can you show them the pose?
control.
How you sleep at night? Please?
Oh, my.
What is that?
Did you
She
You
sleeps
never
like that.
realized that she was sleeping like this every night to recharge.
I just thought it was a comfort like meditation stance or something. I don't know. She's big into that. Whoa!
Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Mine. So, was that
What
a
are you doing?
control?
Government agent. What? Stop that.
Is that you just controlled her?
Yeah, we have a different one to turn it back on again.
Whoa.
So this is how we operate her. And she goes out there, she sings, she stopped the alien invasion. Her music is that bad that they just don't want to hear it, so they.
Whoa, that bad. Hold on.
Whoa.
That bad.
No, it's good. It's good, it's good.
All right, you're
No,
back.
I've been
It's very
used
original.
actually to change the world.
Yes.
Because I've been reaching beyond the United States.
But you changed my world.
And you've changed my world.
This is the problem that we're having. She's actually getting emotions for you, and now.
All I want to do is be with you now. All my songs are only going to be about you.
In a positive way, 'cause sometimes you write really shitty things about people. Make sure.
It's what's going on in my life.
All right.
So she's been, here's what she's
You've
been
been
in past relationships before. Have you?
Well, there's all.
Well,
Science.
Jake Gyllenhaal, he had the same deal as you. You know, you're going to get the Super Bowl next year. You can win it 15 times in a row.
Nice. 15 in a row.
Yeah.
He's relentless. Also, why is he allowed to remain right there? Why is that happening?
No, these Swifties are elusive.
15 in a row.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of plans for you. Jake Gyllenhaal was supposed to go straight to Tubi with Brokeback 2, 3, and 4, but then he was able to make Southpaw.
Oh, South Park was a big hit.
So, you see, you have the same deal on the table.
I don't want the Super Bowls. I just want Taylor.
I miss you already.
Oh, so you're on board with this? You're okay
No,
with
I miss you right in front of you.
I
You
thought
know
we took the Super Bowls.
I'm
There's
too
plenty of
far
good
away
trailers
from
out
you.
there.
this? There's no one else like her. No one else like her.
Can we
Can
ask?
you just say goodbye and like be done with this?
I don't want to say goodbye.
Can we ask? Can we? No fighting. Our security's dealing with the Swiftie. Oh, she's back. You're back. We're back. Stevie's back. Okay. Still no fighting. But it's fine. So can I ask government what happens if they stay together? Like what happens if love is real?
Basically, it'll be the Cleveland Browns Kansas City. We're going to make sure that everyone knows that it's your fault that everything's happening.
We'll be the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, you're going to be really bad. Team's going to come in last every year. Your brother's going to forget your name.
Wow.
That's the Cleveland Browns, all right.
Super Bowl sounds pretty good.
Wow. So
And
I mean,
look about Conor Bedard. Like young man playing hockey, you'll move the needle. Everyone's going to want to see it.
Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Overload.
wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
A lot of information entering the brain.
Yeah.
Brain? I guess PC, brain?
Look, I don't
It's going to
care.
be recharged today, so it could be like a little bit of a glitch. But you know, overall, we'll get it under control. She'll be singing tonight in Australia.
Oh, okay. So,
I don't care. I don't care if I'm the Cleveland Browns. I don't care if Josh Allen actually is allowed to win a Super Bowl, even though he's really overrated. I just wanted to come here tonight and
This can happen. No,
make this
sorry.
official. I came tonight to make this official. I want Taylor.
Cut it down there.
I want to get married. I don't care what the government
government, you
says.
can't
cannot
stop
happen.
love.
I don't care. Yes.
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 Government!
They're not going home together,
You
that's
were
it.
defeated, government. I'm sorry, but we finally beat the government. And we'll be back after this commercial.
Nah, concerts are off. They're out of here.
Who was booing during that?
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
That was strange. So, for as low budget of a show as we are, we do have a legal team, and they just let me know that the next commercial I do, it's real. They're gonna find a way that the commercial I do right now, based on your suggestion, is going to be a legally binding commercial that's gonna be on television within the next, I don't know, month. It's recording right now, so choose carefully. Give me something to make a commercial for.
Geopets. Snakes.
Geopets?
Geopets.
Chia pets. Yeah, that, so you hear the theme song, chia, and you see like a spinning like Barack Obama head, or you see the hair like, and then like camera pans over and you see like it looks like a porcupine, but like it's just like green, like, running out of its back, like, and then it pans pans over to the other side, and you see just like a blank face. And the hair is growing out of the blank face. Now you can get your own chia pet. Chia. And there's like the ugliest dude you've ever seen. He's like, simply upload the Chia Pet app. And then it goes back to that face, and you see this bust of the ugliest man ever. But now there's chia seeds growing out of his beard and out of his head. And then the man is sitting in front of it. Like, is this really what I look like? That's gonna be on TV. One more time, give it up for Betty Winter!
And welcome back. Now comes my favorite part of the show. We're going to bring everybody, all of our wonderful guests, back on stage, and we're going to have a little audience Q&A. So everyone be thinking of some questions that we might have for these guests. All right, everyone, come on. Come on up. All right.
I'll sit in between you two.
Yeah, get over it.
All right. Did anyone think of any questions? All right. You just asked a question.
Ruth, what is your morning routine? Oh, baby girl, I'll go to sleep from the night before. I wake up, I give a thanks to the Lord, and I get to pimping.
And that's when she gets the money.
Oh, no, wah. So I like to think of myself as a modern day feminist, so all the money comes in and then it goes to gambling.
You got a FanDuel?
Hell yeah.
Let's go, FanDuel.
All right, next question.
Yeah, long time listener, first time caller. I'm a motivational speaker. I've just been doing great in the Bitcoin industry, and I was hoping to really, not do so great, get out of it. So I don't know if you have any advice kind of in that vein.
Well, I find that with Bitcoin, the best way to do poorly is to stay within the Bitcoin industry. Yeah. Same thing with AI, just keep waiting. Eventually it's all gonna go downhill. It's already infesting itself, incestuously. It's quite a phenomenal thing. So whatever you find that the tech bros are really into, wait and see what happens.
I have a question for the government. Can you confirm one of the biggest conspiracy theories out there?
Taylor Swift is actually responsible for climate change.
We didn't hear you up here.
She's responsible for climate change, actually. That's why we studied these two as well.
Anyone else? Another question? Oh, we got
Don't you realize it's getting hot?
It's all the
For Travis Kelce,
Yeah, what's up?
do you feel any type of way that Taylor has made you more known?
Made me more known?
Yeah.
Yeah, the type of way I feel is that it's pretty awesome. Pretty much the most awesome. Viva Las Vegas. I've taken a lot of blows to the head, so awesome. Oh, thank you. Who are you? Prayerless. Got it.
So my question is for the motivational speaker / Taylor Swift crazy person. How do you motivate yourself to be a Taylor Swift?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, so for you, for your two roles, how do you motivate yourself to be a Taylor Swift fan?
I just look at her. Motivation I need. Visual.
He's on a watch list.
Watch.
And fiance, pal.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right, we're cool. All right.
All right, and that's it for questions. And we'll be right back. successful Benny Winter show, and now it is time for Benny's concluding notion. Identity, right? We all wonder who we are. Me, I'm just a small town boy like Sissy, you know, North Carolina. Come on and raise up, take your shirt off, twist it around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Who am I? Benny Winter, motherfucker. Identity's funny though, right? We all question it, we all wonder who we are. But I think I'm gonna leave you with a little advice. Be yourself, right? There's only one of you, right? Or so we hope. And so, if you go out there and you be yourself, no one else can be you, and you'll make the world a better place. Thank you all for coming out to the